Hey everyone, Mr. Campbell here. I am back again for volume 4 of History Memes, where I review memes that my students have sent me that are history related. Last time in History Memes volume 3, it was pretty pathetic. There wasn't a lot of gold nuggets in there. So I'm hoping that this time, I told them to work harder, do better, dig a little deeper into the history, and we'll see what we get here. So let's check this out. You've heard of Elf on the Shelf. Now get ready for... Okay, that's Caesar in the freezer. Ruler in the... Julius and the Coolius. Okay, that's funny. If it was just going to end with Caesar in the freezer, I would have been like, eh. But Julius and the Coolius is good. In the boxes below, write the goal of each of the following world powers fighting in World War II. Germany, conquer Eastern Europe. Britain, stop Germany. Okay, Poland exists. That's a good one, too. Any nation exists. Britain in the 70s. Oh my gosh. Get my water. Okay, this is a good start so far. These are amusing. Medieval cities and cartoons. Medieval cities. Augustus dies of old age. Emperors during the 3rd century. Is it possible to learn this? Other than being severely pixelated, I love this one. This is a deep cut. It refers to the Roman crisis of the 3rd century, where you had like 40 emperors whose average reign was like 6 to 9 months. Oh, I like that. Whoever did this one, I commend you. So I didn't really pay attention in history class in school. Can someone explain the Cold War to me? Oh, that's fantastic. Johannes Gutenberg just invented the printing press. What does it say? First message, you are out of magenta. Oh gosh, I hate those printing cartridge messages. That's good. I'm close to breaking this whole thing wide open. Things that killed Roman emperors. Natural causes, suicide. Okay, you know what? I've seen this one before, and I looked this up, and it is just not true. Like, there's no Roman emperor I know of that was killed by a lynx or by, I don't know what Old Spice is referring to, or that was hit with an arm and hammer. I don't know. Someone posted this online, and I went through and I was like, this is absolutely fake. Like, the emperors weren't killed by these things. I think this is something that people think is amusing and they repost, but it's not true. So whoever posted this one, do your research. One of my favorite things ever is the 300-year gap in Irish inventions after whiskey was invented. Well, they were clearly too drunk for the next 3 centuries. I wish we could go back to the good old days, literally every historian. I wish we could go back to the plague and to the famines and all the horrible things. Beans After Dark. Oh, okay, that's the person's name. British people will be like, I'm British. We just say the T in a very high pitch that Americans cannot hear. After the incident in Boston, we hide our T's. Okay, the second line is funny. We say it in a high pitch that Americans cannot hear. I'm not so amused by the Boston line, but decent. I give this one an 85%. French peasants are broke. The wealthy King Louis XVI every 5 seconds. I'm once again asking for your financial support. This Bernie meme never gets old. It's true, though, because the way this kingdom was set up, Louis could not tax the nobles without their permission. He had to tax the commoners. And that was really the issue. I'm once again asking for your financial support. English kings naming their successors. True. Italy in both world wars. Don't worry, guys. I have a plan. Has left. Prove Asia exists, Genghis Khan, and I took that. I like Genghis Khan. He's a real Chad. I mean, I don't like all the genocide and stuff and all the raping and pillaging. But I mean, other than that, he's pretty cool. Brutus, let's go to the Senate. Caesar, wait, what's that knife, Brutus? It's a surprise tool that'll help us later. Good. When you photobomb your wife's painting and now you have to stay. This is good. This is my favorite one so far. Whoever sent this one's my favorite so far. I wonder if anyone's going to dethrone you. Let's see. When you're about to fight the Persians, but you remember you left the oven on. Japan, we will not surrender. America, do you want to when it's France and there hasn't been a revolution in an hour. They do like their revolutions, don't they? On a scale of 1 to invade Russia in the winter, how bad is your idea? Kicking Hitler out of art school. Just one more episode, just one more page, just one more country. Memes about Great Britain's territorial avarice are really lit. Is that it? Oh, that's the end. That is the end. All right, guys. You know what? I thought that was pretty good. This was definitely a step up from last time. So, good job. I think what makes a good history meme, what makes a history meme amusing, is that it's not just a reference to history, but that it kind of requires some historical knowledge. It requires a little bit of it's kind of a little bit of a deep cut. You have to really know the history to get the joke, or the joke centers on the history itself. It's not just that it's a history-related meme, but that it requires you to have some working knowledge of the history, and then it draws upon your history knowledge and your humor, and it just comes together, and it's very delightful. So, good job, guys. That was better than last time, and I enjoyed it. And yeah, if anyone, if you want to keep sending me these history meme compilations, I will keep reacting to them because I do enjoy them. Thanks, guys.